Hey guys and gals, it's Papa with Paranormal Papa Investigations, the Paranormal Papa Podcast. Welcome back to another video release. I want to discuss a couple different things on this video. Of course, this will be a very loose, unofficial Paranormal 101 paranormal review. And the team that I'm looking at and using as an example, they're a good team. They investigated for about 5 years. They've not documented or released a video on an investigation for about a year now. I hope they come back. They seem like a good couple brothers. They work very well together. They're very respectful of the homeowners and the guests, the interviewees. They got a lot of good things going for them. But before we get into that, there's something going on in the paranormal field. Now, at the time making this video, which is probably about 2 weeks ago, hence the time you're seeing it, there's some weird stuff going on. I have been getting and seeing countless reports on odd activity. Hauntings are ramping up. In some situations, they're actually getting more intense. And in very rare situations, they're teetering on that precipice of getting more violent. Another thing, this strange dog-like animal attack out in Oklahoma. Now, Oklahoma has got a lot of myth and legend about weird wolf-like cryptids, even dating back to beyond the early 20th century, with miners or cave explorers that have ran across things while in the mines or the caves, but not a lot's been heard. Now, there was an attack out in Oklahoma, like 2010, 2011, where an elderly woman was unalived in her front yard, and they could not identify. They said that the bite pattern on the bites that were on her body was unlike anything they'd ever seen. They were bigger than anything they ever seen. They were canine-like, but they were absolutely huge. The claw marks. I mean, this woman did not survive, sadly. But then, of course, things kind of go silent for, 20, 25 years. And now, all of a sudden, we have this attack of 38-year-old woman out in a rural area in Oklahoma, showing up for a job. And where she gets out of her car, she starts approaching the house. She hears a very deep guttural growl that terrifies her. It's unlike anything she's ever heard. So she turns and starts to hurry back to her vehicle, and something pounces on her. It pounces on her back and knocks her to the ground. Now, they said wolf, mountain lion, bear. Bears don't pounce. The body mass of a bear, they will not pounce. Any of these predators, these normal predators, the bear, mountain lion, wolf, they will knock. They will sweep the legs to knock something down. They will not jump on its back. because they're down at leg level. So, whatever you can keep your prey from retreating on. And this thing bit at her face, it bit at her legs, it completely ripped her bicep off of her arm. Now, everybody knows that's the old news when it originally happened. Since then, since she was found, she was taken to the hospital. Her sister-in-law has been doing a lot of talking about it, and the sheriff, animal control, DNR, none of them can identify the bite pattern. It's huge. It's canine-like. Of course, she said it was a dog-like creature that attacked her. She could hear it growling and stuff while it was tearing at her. Now, for some reason, local law enforcement, DNR, the doctors, the state is telling them no pictures from the hospital, no videos from the hospital, and she is not to do any interviews. Not that she's really interested in it, because she's trying to forget this. They have sent the clothes that were ripped off her body away for saliva DNA testing to see if maybe they can ID this animal. I just recently got a call about something called the crawler from right here in my area, just 40 minutes south of here in South Bend, Indiana. This thing, the way it's described, is almost like a rake. White body, very emaciated looking, scrawny limbs. It was first seen by a woman driving home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, out on the road, eating some roadkill. She's seen it off in the distance, flashed her lights at it. This thing turned around, looked at her, and then on all fours, these little skinny, scrawny, emaciated limbs ran off in the woods. She went home and she said she couldn't get in her apartment fast enough. She's terrified. She tries to avoid that road now. And the way she described it, I got a pretty good idea where it's at, because I used to drive that road all the time. The other sighting was a security guard in South Bend who was making his mobile patrols in his vehicle and came across this thing on one of the roads there in that area in the property, and almost hit it. And it again, very emaciated, scrawny, stick-like limbs ran off the road into the woods at the side of the road and vanished into the trees and stuff. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on with the paranormal. But, when it comes to the Dogman thing, I just recently ran across this video. And I'll tell you what, not much makes shivers go up and down my spine. Now, you guys know I'm a videographer, I'm a photographer. I'm used to playing with green screens, and we've got a green screen right here, see? I like this one better. But this video just recently popped up, and this made shivers go up and down my spine. What's going on in the world? Why is this stuff increasing? Why are these things? We have 10 Bigfoot sightings in 5 days in northeastern Ohio, all moving in the same direction. Bigfoot sightings in Canada, Bigfoot sightings in Pennsylvania, Bigfoot sightings in Michigan. We don't normally have Bigfoot sightings in Michigan this time of the year. That's September, October, early November. I'm going to keep checking on this and see what we can figure out. Hey guys, welcome into the studio and welcome back to another Paranormal 101. You know, one of the biggest hurdles we have as paranormal investigators is getting past the whole TV paranormal community with the over dramatization, the getting scared at the drop of a hat, the fact that any and every noise that they hear could be the devil himself coming to soul suck them. Yeah, and I get so tired of that. I get so tired of that. You know, I've been involved in the paranormal since I was 6 months old. Maybe not as much involved, but at least interacted with the paranormal since I was 6 months old. I've been doing paranormal investigations for over a decade. I've been filming and documenting them for just the last 5 or 6 years. And I've even seen some of the YouTube paranormal personalities getting overly excited, over dramatized, ghost adventure-ish. But I want to look at a pair of brothers, Dave and Chris, from Ashes to Ashes Paranormal. They are the exact opposite. They don't get overly excited for nothing. And even though they pick up a lot of very interesting communication and interaction, it's just kind of across the board. Check out this investigation. You'll see what I mean. You know, you don't want to over dramatize and become TV-ish, but at the same time, you want to show a little bit of excitement. Here's the video.
Chris said you just see a black shadow in here. Son of a bird.
Just, I was questioning, I was walking.
This is the most comfortable I've ever felt. Show yourself, give us some. At the time of this recording of the interview, one of the home's former residents was unsure if she wanted her identity known, so I agreed to film her in shadow. But as we got closer to our investigation, the now revealed Tessa has not only agreed to show herself, but along with her sister Nikki, will actually be taking part in tonight's investigation, hoping to get some answers to whatever it is in their former home that nearly drove her to the brink of insanity. Here's her story.
It all started with nightmares. When I was really young, I used to have these really bad nightmares where I would be in my bedroom and then I hear a loud screech and my doors would slam shut, then slam open, I'd be dragged into the bathroom and then it'd go completely blank. And I had those nightmares for years and years and years. And I had other nightmares where I'd be in the bathroom and just my eyes would be black and there'd be blood just leaking from my face and I just would wake up. And then one time, I'm starting to freak out a little bit. It was Easter night when I was 13 years old and my light flicked on, so I woke up and I was like, what's going on? And I was looking at my door and no one was there and I was thinking my parents turned on my light. And then it flicked off again and I could hear the light switch. So I got up and I ran to my younger sister's room and I sat on her little chair and all night all I could hear was the lights flicking on and off and the shadow in the hallway just going off. I used to pace a lot in the kitchen around our island and every once in a while I see a little girl chasing me around the island with black eyes and I'll just take off upstairs. It's absolutely terrifying. I hated that one the most. One time I was sitting down in the living room and the remote, we had a sectional couch. It split in two, but it was together. But the remote was sitting like a far enough distance away from me. And I was just sitting there by myself and from the corner of my eye, I can see the remote just dropping beside me. To this day, I still feel someone like tugging the back of my hair, especially in this house. It's just out of the blue randomly. I'd be just sitting down and all of a sudden it feels like someone just literally picks it up and just pulls it back for no reason. Like I got so used to it that I don't even flinch, I just kind of accept it. I used to wake up and I'd find like the flat edge square razor blades just in my bed, and one time I had a big scratch going down my arm and I would always ask everybody to like, are you putting these in my bed? Are you like cutting something in my room? It stopped after a while, but it was just like, why is that in my bed? And I was getting in the shower and I noticed there was a like the tally dash number 5 cut into my thigh for no reason, and I had like a few faint scratches across here. The most recent thing that happened was when my younger sister went with her friends and I was just sitting downstairs because it was nice and cool, and I looked up the stairs because I felt something weird and there was just a strange black-eyed kid just eyeballing me. And I called my sister crying and she had to come get me and take me back to my boyfriend's house because I was not staying here any longer.
Why do you think they're here? Is it because of you, or is it because of you think they were here already when you first moved in? Or someone else in the family?
Probably me. Because everything that ever happened to me is when I was in a very, very dark spot in my life. And I know they feed off that negative energy and they love that stuff, so they come right for you. So every time I was in a dark space, that's when they come at me the most. And everything that happened never happened like all at once. It was just different parts of my life because we lived here for years. And it's just that one dark spot you have in your life and they come right at it.
Has anything that you know happened to, without naming names, happened to anybody else in the house?
Dad woke up with scratches all down his back. And down in the basement that he still won't talk about to no one. He went down to the basement and he just came up and he looked terrified and he never said anything and still won't today. My younger sister had a really bad nightmare, and to the corner of our good room, she heard one of me and my other sisters like calling out to her, and then she looked and it was like this tall dark figure with horns just sitting there in the corner. So my father, when he was trying to walk down the stairs, he felt like there was a cat or something on his feet, and when he checked, but like he fell forward, and when he fell down the stairs, we have a little ledge that's on our window, and there was a nail sticking up, and it scratched the side of his eye. Well, and he broke the piece, and we never repaired it, but then he hammered it down. When I lived here, like you just get close to sleep, all of a sudden you feel like someone getting really close to your ear, and you hear them like, leave, get out, go away, stop, and like it would wake you out of dead sleep and you'd stay up all night. And there's times that I literally sat up and I still heard someone talking to me, but it won't make sense. My younger sister doesn't have a door in her room. She has a curtain because we have no door frame, and every once in a while you see someone out in the crack because it doesn't shut properly, out to the crack of a curtain, just like a dark figure just looking in at you.
Ashes to ashes, we will all fall down.
Okay, guys, welcome back to Ashes to Ashes. It's been a while, but we're glad to be back. Super glad to be here. It's a place, like you heard, it's pretty crazy stuff going on. We've been wanting to get into this place for quite a while. Tonight, we actually have two special guests with us that were kids that grew up in this house. They're not kids anymore, but they were the ones that told me about this place and all the stuff that happened in this place. And yeah, it's pretty terrifying. And they are Nikki and Tessa. Hey guys.
Hi.
Okay guys, so without further ado, we're gonna get this started. Let's go. Okay guys, so we do have a couple of new tools in our arsenal. My youngest son, Austin, made these REM pods for us. As you see, they work well. Homemade REM pods. The other one's not turned on, but we are going to leave one here on this mantle because Chris has been feeling stuff in this room, so we're going to leave one in here. We're going to put the second one upstairs where their father fell down these steps. He was actually pushed down these steps, and this is where his face landed and broke that ledge. And I was just told today that when he told his wife about it, their mother, she looked at his back and there wasn't a spot on his back that wasn't covered in scratches. And he didn't fall on his back, did he?
No.
Where did he go? So there's no reason why I should have had the scratches all over his back, but he did. So we're going to leave the other REM pod at the top of those stairs. So we're just going to do just kind of like a walk around without asking anything to see if anything happens. But before we do that, go ahead.
Is that recording?
Yeah.
So if there is anything in the house here, any energy whatsoever, we have these machines here. You can come close to them and they'll let us know that you're there. Feel free to use them. You a spider up there.
He's not scared of ghosts, he's scared of spiders.
Yeah, they just pointed that out to me. That's just like... That's just lovely. Where is it? Yeah, no. No. So, when we were here doing the interviews, this light here turned on while we were in this room. This light turned on twice by itself. We were all in there, and as you can see, the light switch is right beside the light. So, don't know what to say about that, but... And I'm gonna blind you. If you guys hear or see anything If we don't, let us know and we'll go to it. If it's upstairs, don't matter if it's up here or down there, we'll go to it.
This can kind of be like Google page too.
Yeah, you go where you want. I'm just going to follow you.
What's weird is it makes you like when you walk through here, not like you want to go that way. It just feels like it just will continue. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you guys heard me earlier, but really feels like someone's like choking me out because it's like so probably dense in here.
Just where you're at or in general?
Just in general.
Yeah.
It really feels like someone's hands are on my throat.
See, that's the stuff I was getting in your room when we were here before.
Yeah. Stuff.
You want to take a walk back over? Now here, actually, you guys don't have to stay in the dark if you don't want to. This is where, Chris, this is where Tessa, there was, you were out here and you seen the black-eyed.
Little girl.
Right.
Yeah, I used to pace it on this all the time. And like if I was over on this side, I'd see it like hunched over. Like you can see just the top of its face just going across, trying to like get at me. So I'd run.
So, if you guys know a little bit about black-eyed children, you'd know that usually they have to be invited in, but doesn't mean someone didn't invite them in unknowingly.
Yeah.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
Even with the camera on you? Now something happened to downstairs, and he won't talk about it till this day.
No.
Is there anything here that wants to talk to us? Wants to let us know that you were present? We have the two girls that grew up in the house here with us tonight. We have a machine in the room here. You want to let us know that you are here. You can touch the machine and it will beep for us. There's also one at the top of the stairs. We'll do it in here.
Press. Over here.
Over where? Where would you like us to go? What would you like us to press?
Albert. Anthony.
Albert and Anthony. Ha! That's connecting to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll tell you. Actually, I can tell you now about it.
Iron.
Iron. Been asked.
I see you. Satan. Sure.
We've left.
You want this on or off?
No, you can leave it on. Before we left, Ben had asked me if he could come on one of these one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Anthony's his dad. Albert's his grandfather.
Always. Not.
Huh.
Always not.
Where did you hear the,
Okay.
just right up here?
Yeah.
Let me go check that out, Chris.
Sacrifice.
Okay, so the girls just told us that they heard something snap upstairs, so we're gonna go check that out. That's where we put the other info, guys. That's, yeah. This one?
It's heavy up here. Sort of.
I know.
Oh my.
Dislike.
This is where I didn't even go in that room.
Nothing's ever happened.
Drip. Statue.
I will go in just.
Very warm in here.
That room's
Susan.
extra warm. This one.
I'm lost.
Susan, you're lost. Would you like us to help you maybe cross over? Or to get out of this house?
Heart attack.
Is it in this room?
Didn't we get that last time? In this room.
Work.
Work? You gonna work and have a heart attack? Is it a bit strenuous trying to get up the stairs?
Boat.
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 You a fisherman? You a fisherman for your job?
So the last time I was here, this is where I was getting the real.
Chair.
This room and the next one were the strangest feelings. It was getting super hot and super hot and super hot. And we tried the ghost tube and it was talking about fire or flames and stuff. And it was getting to the point where we had to step out.
Angela. Disrespectful.
What is disrespectful?
Albert.
Albert's being disrespectful?
If anything
Or was
triggers
disrespectful to you?
anything you guys recollect, oh, I know what he's talking
Neil. Guilty.
I think I just caught it. There's no bugs in here.
Boat.
I think I just caught it. There's no bugs in here.
Boat.
I just saw some.
Satan. Sad. Closer. Bite. Yes.
Bite? Yes? Do you want to bite me?
Can you bang on something or move something? I did see something on the camera. I couldn't see there, but something on the camera shot up from this angle
Run.
up across the door. Like something like a white ball or white ball or something like that. I have to go back and look. That's why I asked if there was any bugs in here, but
What
I
is
guess
that?
obviously not.
There's a machine out in the hallway. If you want to go out there and touch it, to let us know you're here. You get close to it, it'll start to ring. There's also one downstairs below us. We can go to another room.
Sure.
Sure. You want to come with us?
Happy.
Yeah, that was good. Not this one, not yet.
This one we can walk right
Stop.
through. Stop.
Nicole.
Cold. Stop. Cold.
There's nothing cool.
You want?
Albert.
Yes. Where is Albert? Albert, where are you? Are you here with us? And is there anything you'd like to say?
Thomas.
A lot of names.
Yeah.
Mike.
How many stairs are in this house?
Can you make a sound so we can hear it? Something loud? By the way,
I see you.
I want to see you too. I forgot to introduce ourselves. I'm Dave. That's Chris.
Just like Dave.
Just like today? You don't like the light? Prefer to be in the dark?
And it's Nikki and Tessa in the other room.
Yes, ma'am.
Damage. Do not.
We're not here to break anything at all. We're just here looking for a little bit of confirmation that somebody was also here in this house, not in human
Yes.
shape. Do you like the idea of the house being worked on?
Soon.
You know everybody's moving out of this house soon. Do I bring you a little bit of peace?
Soldier. Basement. Night. Cold. Dangerous.
What's dangerous? No, I got the downstairs too.
I just had my hood tugged on. Okay. We're hearing, what would you call it? Like someone, I don't know, scratches or footsteps.
It's so stuffy up here.
I know. Can you make that sound again? Was that somebody walking around? Or was it somebody on the stairs? Can you come close to that on the floor and set it off? Reach for it. might not be used to, that was me, us, or people like us coming in and wanting to just talk out of the blue. But here's your chance if you want to let us know anything. This room is safe, isn't it, guys? With the patio? What?
Couple spots. There's a broken board already there. If I was in there, I'd be like, I don't think I'm gonna go to.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take Tessa out of her comfort zone, I believe, a little bit maybe not. And she's gonna go in the room that it was her bedroom while she lived here, and where most of the stuff happened to her. So she's gonna go in there, and she's gonna be doing the Hitting the Shadows segment of her video tonight. So we're gonna let her in there. We're gonna put a REM pod in with her, just the night vision camera, no lights, and we'll see what happens. Shit, I meant to put that REM pod in there. Alright guys, so Tessa's upstairs in the room by herself. We're gonna let her stay up there for 5, 10, 15 minutes or whatever. She really wants answers of what was terrorizing her all these years, and I don't blame her. So far it's been pretty quiet, but we did start to hear some, whether it was footsteps like barefoot or scratching or something. And the girls heard something snap upstairs just before we went out. So we'll see what happens.
Why did you torture me? Yes, I'd rather be born as was when you chose me.
So any spirits who want to get their point across or haven't seen Tessa in a long time, now's your chance to go up there and tell her why you pretty much put her through hell over all these years of being here. Don't chicken out now. Go up and let her know.
Why did you cook me? You really put you over years and you won't come out. And when you're here, please take your noise or something. If you're going to make noise.
Black shadow in that room.
A little smoky.
What?
Black shadow in that room.
Is there?
Was.
So Nikki was just being touched on her arm. Every time she puts her arm out, she feels something touching her. Chris said he just seen a black shadow in here.
Just kind of look at Kimber Road.
Oh yeah.
About probably 5 feet tall.
Is there someone in here? Is there a spirit in here? Can you make a
Scratch.
something audible that we can hear you? A bang, a scratch, anything? Can you move something? That'd be impressive. Or are you not strong enough to move something? I believe you are. So how about trying to make a big noise?
That was not.
Yeah, I thought, okay. Where'd it come from? 'Cause I don't.
It's not like way over there. You go where you're at. But if you heard it and it's further,
No, I couldn't tell. Like it was just
yeah.
almost sounded like it was my head. Is that all you have? We're not trying to piss you off or anything. We're just trying to get answers for the family. Is that? You sure?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Is she walking?
There's no way she's
Son of a bird. Look at that. Do you see that?
That's the spiders I've dealt with in my and
oh yeah, we get those all the time. We call them nut spiders.
we call them the wolf
Yeah.
Those when we're sitting at home, they'll run across the floor like a great friend.
Yeah, just wait.
No
Just wait
way.
till I get a photo of it.
I'd have moved.
Like super fast. Getting like multiple like lights off of them.
Hmm.
It's almost like little lights that like
Okay.
like tracers are. You end up getting like tracers in your eye, and you can just see it when you look at like moves. That's what it's like. It's like.
Okay. Can you turn?
Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's just it's
So we put a light on it. So any feeling?
well, I was sitting here, like I was folded out, it felt like cold was touching my fingers right here. And I kept saying, like, well, touch me again. And I said, I'm not scared of you, you can touch me. And
Okay, guys, we're going to take a little last walk around, complete lights out, night vision on, to see if anything happens. Where's my phone?
See the notification?
I don't get them when the cameras are in. I will check those shortly. Right now. Just in case. I don't want to bounce into anybody. Okay, we can't see. Is there anything you'd like to do while we can't see you? Maybe you don't like to be watched. Could you make a noise or move something now? Or show yourself? Is there a black-eyed child here? Sorry, is there a child period here? Can you make a noise?
Yeah, like tears, blood.
Okay. There's something following me, isn't there? I got the same feeling I had on the steps last night.
That's free.
3?
Yeah. There's one right beside you, there's one here in the entry, and there's one there. I have every hair on my body standing.
Yeah, I got one side, it's funny, one side of me's cool, the other one's burning.
And now it's going away.
Not for me. Sweat's just pouring down my face.
There's like one there, and one right here. Same with lines that moves behind me, and the other one.
Yeah.
This one's taller. These two are shorter.
Can you touch me? Don't just stand there. Pulling my sweater. And why are you making me so hot? Are you a negative spirit? Christian, want to take that for a minute? Oh my gosh. I'm almost to the point. Ashley.
as I said, she really was on the side of here.
Oh my gosh. I'm so comfortable out here. Every time we come over, this is like,
There's a same zone.
yeah, it's cool. I felt cool. Now. Seems to go away a little bit, but it's what's not. Oh my gosh. The dizziness is up. You're there.
And my whole body's heavy and just my head's too all me.
Yeah, I think there's something going on here now. So what are you trying to, what's your point? Can you do something in the dark? Can you tell us why you're doing this, making us all uncomfortable?
My knee just got kicked out.
What?
My knee just got kicked out. Yeah.
I have paste around here, my knee. is to give out a lot. Like maybe if you walk around me, like basically what I do, 'cause I used to just, so I was quick when I was walking.
I'm right there. This is the most comfortable I've ever felt.
You're right in the path. You're right in the path. I see you. Like you had somebody with you.
That quick.
Did you guys just run?
Yeah, Nikki, you did.
Sorry.
No, I was going to send you this upstairs if one of us was
No, you did have somebody with you over here. Not on camera. Like I could see you. Yep.
You're trying to trigger that trail.
Yeah.
I was getting like woozy too, so being on a boat as you're walking around there.
She's going to take hers.
Yeah. This place is messed up. Is your intentions to hurt people? Give us a sign if it is. Show yourself, give us something. Oh. Okay.
Would you like us to leave?
Yeah, if you want us to leave, give us a sign. Can you set off one of our devices here?
It's getting warm down here. It was cool down here.
I know, that was what I never felt.
Same temperature as up here.
I was getting, oh, jeez. I hate to use the term attack loosely, but holy shit. I couldn't. It was like I was getting too hot. I was getting overheated to the point I was just gonna give out.
Brother.
I had the microphone.
Dangerous.
So Chris is going to use Ghost Tube one more time before we wrap this up. See if we can get a couple more inches.
We pull the energy to you to say any of our names.
Alexander.
Yeah. We did that last time.
us to leave the house?
I hear you.
Would you like us to leave and not come back?
Evan. Why are you here? Evan.
We're here to talk to you.
Evan. I'm close. Kitchen. Male. Crying.
Would you like to cross over?
Not.
No, you want to stay? It's okay if you want to stay.
Shovel.
This is
Down.
your last opportunity to get a message across.
Change.
You don't like changing how she knew.
Not. Do not.
Do not change.
Jack. Higher. Rest in peace.
We can't promise there won't be any changes made to the house, but I'm sure there'll be good ones. Is that all right?
Evan.
Can you say one?
I'm close.
Oh, I know.
Burnt.
I wonder if that's what it is. We got the word burnt just now. We were getting
I'm
flames
close.
and fire. I wonder if something happened here like before. Yeah, before like even this place was built. And it's letting us feel what it felt. What they felt.
Is that what happened before you died? Did you burn? Or did you die in a fire? Maybe on this property or close to?
I'm close. Watching you.
I know.
What year is it?
It's 2022. So it's probably been a while since you were here.
I'm close.
I don't know.
Well, we wish you peace.
We're about to leave soon.
I'm getting it back. It's coming back.
Hold.
All right, we're going to say goodbye.
Evan.
We're going to say goodbye. We wish you would go to heaven. Feel free to pass over.
Kitchen.
Yes.
You know, you're in the kitchen with us. We're just letting you know. Everything's okay, and if you want to cross, you can cross. If you want to stay, you can
Kitchen.
stay.
Watching you.
Yeah.
There we go. You feel it. Like we can feel you.
Run. Hold.
Welcome back to the studio. You know, it's like I said, these guys are good. They ask all the right questions. They're very respectful to the living and the living impaired. They're very respectful to the property. But a little bit of excitement, yeah, just a smidge of excitement. You know, when I go to an investigation, I don't over dramatize. I don't jump at every noise. I investigate every noise, but I don't jump at every noise. I believe in that honest, accurate, believable method of investigating. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like these guys, and I hope they start putting out more videos because they're respectful. They don't badger or scream or anything at the spirits. They're very honorable, they're very respectful, and I like that. What do you think? Do you like the overdramatic, the jumping, the hollering, the running? Or do you want to see a true, accurate, believable investigation? Let us know in the comments. But that's all we got for you this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this little look at Ashes to Ashes Paranormal. Like I said, they're a good team. Just a little dry. Just a little dry. Kind of like a piece of Melba toast. But other than that, good guys. Don't forget, Friday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Paranormal Papa Podcast. It's going to be a good one. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. God bless you. God love you. We do. And happy hunting.